How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Opts for the air-to-air encounter. Reads their mind and techs the throw. The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish? Taking stock. Slips the grab. Gets the jump in. Turns it up and experiencing burnout. Spends it on the super art. Oh, easy tech. Intercepts. Slick anti-air finish. Player 2 wins the first round, but they'll need to stick to their game plan in order to win. What are both fighters plotting? They knew that throw was coming. Reads the throw and shuts it down. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Knockdown. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. From up above, you can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Fires off the Shifu Hadouken. Knockout and a gutsy fireball gives them the round. Player 2 is feeling it. Match point. Misses the drive impact. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. The Pale Rider hits. Now they've got him trapped. How are they gonna get out?
Really good.
Oh wow, look at that damage. Fantastic work with that combo. No holding back. Goes all out for the big damage. Were they baiting them into that? That's how you force your opponent to do what you want so you can get a punish. Zones with the fireball. Springs forward with the drive rush. Uses the gauge for a super arm. Is this gonna kill? Are they dead? Oh, they're dead! What a way to close it out! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Nice tech. Punishes that ill-timed attack with a drive in. Very bad choice there. Gets through the opening. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be whipped down to the wire. Picture perfect punish counter. Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 2 picks up the first round. It's still anyone's fight, so they can't get complacent. What'll happen this round? Checks with the projectile. Player 2 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Let's see him meet it. Eats it up with a combo into super. Oh, easy tech. Reads the throw and shuts it down. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big hits. Knockdown. And the throw ends the round. Player 2 is feeling it. Match point. Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. The low doesn't connect. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. They're still feeling each other out. Checks with a medium kick. Dashes forward. What's the next move? Oh, the back and forth reads are unreal. Medium kick hits. Not much life difference. What's going to happen here in the latter half of this round? Ooh, what a smart throw! All in with the rush! Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. They gotta dig down, dashes out the cage right there! This is gonna kill, no doubt about it! Closes it out! I smell a comeback in the works! Immediate jump in. Beats heats it up with a combo into super. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here.
What's wrong? Get up!
Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side flip. Player 1 is barely hanging in there. Good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact. Wraps it up with a decisive combo. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Good anti-air. Solid anti-air will shut down the opponent's air game and make it much harder to jump in. Decides to go in with the target combo. Next up, brushes off the throw. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Taking stock. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Player 2 chases them down. KO. Player 2 may have taken the first round, but you can be sure that there will be adjustments on both sides. Starts the round off with a projectile to assess the situation. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. What are they thinking here? Neither of them willing to back off here. Drive rush. Gets in their face. The properties that attacks get from a drive rush make them a great tool for creating chances like that. Player heats it up with a combo into super. Takes a trip. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. A throw to tie the bow. They were stuck in the corner. Player 2 is feeling it. Match point.
Round 3.
Immediately hits him with a stop and bomb. Hits him in the gut. Gets the combo. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. What'll happen here? Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Jumps in. Both fighters planning something? Looks like they want to put a new stick drive rush to keep it going. Goes in the distance. Anti-air in the clutch. Goes all in with the uppercut. Hitting it all on the drive rush. Oh man, oh, putting the cherry on top. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Did not miss that chance and takes the round. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build.
Fighting round. 1-on-1.
Next up, stage selection. Now that we know our stage, it's time to select the characters.
All right.
Open those shutters. We're ready to fight.
I'm ready for a fight when it's on, it's on.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
All right. You ready? This is a fight. Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. The throw is escaped. Brushes off the throw. That was a solid anti-air. Goes for the throw. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. Gets out of the corner. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Player 1 chases him down. Sticks the combo. Throws him to negate the block. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Nice drive impact sends them connecting to Heaven's Wi-Fi. Good sense to let it rip. Player 1 is off to a good start and wins the first round. They'll want to keep dictating the pace of this match. Checks him with a projectile. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Throw's not working here. Reads the throw and shuts it down. Player 2 chases them down, heats it up with a combo into Super. The level 3 Super, looking to make them feel it.
What's wrong? Get up!
Player 1 has a definite escape plan here if they can utilize their S8 gauge. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Springs forward with the drive rush. Medium kick KO. It's tied at 1-1. Will we see our fighters kick it into high gear? A brave forward jump there to start. What'll happen this round? That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunity. Strings it all together. Throws them to negate the block. Good work staying in throw range there. The jump in is denied. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Both fighters on super art? Are we gonna see a comeback here? Closing moments of the match. Closes with the throw. Hitting them with the smart stuff. Player 2 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on? Checks with a medium kick. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? They trade hits. And now? Perfect input. Not letting up. Scrapping it out up close. Looking to impress with this Super. Uses the gauge for the Super. They're not playing around here.
What's wrong? Get up!
Player 2 just put themselves on equal footing with that Super. Nobody blinked. What'll happen here? Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. Back into the corner. What a finish! The fighters have matched each other blow for blow. This fight will be decided in this final round. Jumps up. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Connects with the throw. That throw will do some good damage. Sticks out a kick. Player 1 has the soup shreds that off. Gut punch shreds them. What's next? Oh man, this is a scary range. This is the time to believe in Europe to pump some hard. Oh, what a finish! Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Sandblast takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to dictate the pace. Consistent anti-air is huge because shutting down the air game will let you dictate the pace of the match much easier. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Reacts to the throw. These two fighters are perfectly synced. Anticipated that counter and blocks. Grabs them, knockdown. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Life lead opens up. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Big counter. Ends with a projectile. Player 1 is off to a good start and wins the first round. They'll want to keep dictating the pace of this match. That drive impact doesn't get through. Starts off zoning with fireballs. Almost had it, but he gets blocked. Drive impact is blocked, but takes a bite out of the drive gauge to apply some pressure. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Oh, easy 10. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Slips the grab. We are near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? Neither of them willing to back brings out the... What a finish. Great meat in the life gauge there. Both fighters have claimed a round each. Who will get to match point first? Starts off zoning with fireballs. Strings it all together. Goes for the throw. Spends the meter to throw on some massive damage. Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. What's going to be the play here with this kind of meter gun? All right, what's coming up next? Absorbs the attack and fires back. Player 1 has a super ready. Can they capitalize on this chance? And the throw ends the round. Player 2 is one win away from winning this fight. can they hang on? They piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Flash knock! That combo there's an overdrive Shoryu. Dashes forward. Knockdown and smart play with the throw. Player one will look to apply pressure here. Genius read. Ooh. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. But turning it right up with the super. Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean. Did not miss that chance and takes the round. The fighters have matched each other blow for blow. This fight will be decided in this final round. Backs off. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance. Player two uses the gauge for a super art. Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it.
What's wrong? Get up!
Next to count all in with a rush. Oh my God, what a throw set. Oh man, this is a scary range. Closes in, throws him. A real test of nerves here. What a finish! Player two really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama.
Round one.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that rundown. Medium kick hits. Checks him with a projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game moves. Solid combo. Oh, easy tech. Reads the throw and shuts it down. Solid block. Porter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Combo with the target combo. Reacts to the throw. Checks him with the projectile. Drive rush. Will this super art connect? Player two will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. Heats it up with a combo into super. A quick breather. Player one hit KO. Player two will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag. Did well to get the buff in there. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. So, a drive rush can really close the distance, putting moves that would otherwise be out of reach in that sweet spot to launch a surprise attack. Solid combo. Close them to negate the block. Player one is almost dead, but some clutch drive move KO. Player two is feeling it. Match point. Medium kick. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Gets the tech, but how will they get out of this corner? Player two will look to apply pressure here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. Just looking to impress with this super. Sets it up. Goes for the Shin Shoryuken. They're willing to go all in here.
What's wrong? Get up!
They must have springs forward with the drive rush. Are we gonna see a comeback here? All in with a rough KO. Player two took no time to finish that fight.
Fighting round. One-on-one.
Next up, stage selection. It's time to select the fighters.
All right, let's get it. All right.
These two fighters are looking more than ready to lock horns. Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Fight.
Here Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Blocks the jump in. Puts one in the pocket. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Next up, these two fighters are perfectly synced. Jump in finds the mark. There's a corner switch. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Impacts a no-go. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Closes the gap for the grab. Picture perfect punish counter. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Down to the wire. Beautiful setup with that attack. Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 2 picks up the first round. It's still anyone's fight, so they can't get complacent here. Beginning of the round. What will our fighters do? That drive impact is blocked. Drive impact is blocked, but takes a bite out of the drive gauge to apply some pressure. Player 2 has the life advantage. Knockdown. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Takes a trip. Both sides have the super gauge maxed and ready to rip. And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Oh, it looks like this will be enough damage for the kill. Player 2 is feeling it. Max point. Immediate jump in. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Nice tech. Still slugging it out at this range. Not having the cross up. Blocks it well. Player 1 has the meter lead. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. Medium kick hits. Going in, springs forward with the drive rush. Oh, in with a rush. Oh my, the throw tech. Burnout activates. Player 1 needs to hold out until they hit them with a drive impact. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round 1.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. The combo's there. Decent damage. What's next? Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Trips him up. Player 1 has the life lead. There's still a lot of fighting to be had. It's anyone's match. Sticks the combo. What's going to follow the combo? That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Nice tech. Throws them to negate the block. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. That drive impact is blocked. One chance ends with a projectile. Player 1 wins the first round, but they'll need to stick to their game plan in order to win. Checks them with the projectile. The low kick connects. Uses a long-range attack there to zone them perfectly. Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? KO. Takes one back. Both sides bringing it now. Starting the action off with some fireballs. Checks with the projectile. Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Player 2 chases them down. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Oh, easy tech. Player 1 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is okay. Player 2 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on? Sticks the jump in. Blocks the impact. Holds out with the block. Dashes. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Still slugging it out at this range. It's a good spot to use the super. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here.
Yo, you good?
Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with solid anti-air? Throw is denied for the lead. Both sides getting ready. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Oh my god, they just choked it up. What a sick counter. It's like they knew exactly what was going to happen. No hype man needed. This is the final round. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? A Shogeki, and now hits him with a stop and pop. With the solar plexus strike. Spends it all on the super. Not shy one thing about it.
What's wrong? Get up!
Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. What are they gonna do? Shakes things up with the fire, connects with the throw. Knew the throw was coming. Player 1 needs to take advantage. All in with a rush. Are they going to be able to flatline zone? Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Medium kick hits. Combo with the target combo. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Knockdown. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Both fighters planning something? Experiencing burnout. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. KO! Player 2 must feel very confident going into the later rounds after that win. Goes for the jump in to start the round. Flips the grab. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Solid anti-air will shut down the opponent's air game and make it much harder to jump in. Did well to get the buff in there. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fire. Add a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Brings out the level 3 super. When you go for it, you gotta go big.
Get up!
Player 1, KO! Player 1 is making this look so easy. Sandblast! They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Gets carried to the corner. They've got nowhere to run now that they're in the corner. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Going in? Player 1, strong critical. What's gonna happen? This is going to hit for a critical art. You gotta imagine that this is not only gonna wreck their life bar, but also their nerves. Amazing! Knew the throw was coming. Gets the counter hit. No way, that win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned.
Let's go!
I smell a comeback in the works. Immediate jumping. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Experiencing burnout. Player 1 steals it back. They're in the groove now, and they're gonna need to keep it up. Oh, easy tech. Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Player 2 will look to apply. Oh, what's this? There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Medium kick hits. Breaks the block with a throw. Are we going to see it all in with a rush? Throws up a block with a what a finish! This match ain't over yet. And eats it. It's a good spot to use the super. Buffs while they're blinking, and whip, they're wide open. Handle with care. You can't drop drive impacts. Fire, oh my god, they just choked it up. Are we gonna see a comeback here? This is so tense. Over in a flash. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match.
round. One-on-one.
Next up, stage selection. So who will our fighters select?
Alright, let's get it. I'm like a dog in a
Open those shutters. We're ready to fight.
Started from the bottom and I'll never look back.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Decent damage. What's next? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Player one is just about out of drive after that. Oh! These two fighters are perfectly synced. That was a solid anti-air. Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player two creates a good corner opportunity, reads their mind and techs the throw. In a dire gets him. Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. The jump-in is denied. Dashes forward. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Keeping track of the opponent's movements, waiting for a good opening. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Dashes up. What's the next move? Player, burnout activates. It's a good spot to use the super. Going for the conclusive kill with that super. What a move. Player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round one.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Did well to get the buff in there. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. They've got nowhere to run now that they're in the corner. Player two has them legit shook in the corner. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Knockdown. Down to the wire. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Springs forward with the drive rush. Shows a medium kick. Okay, they trade hits. Genius read. Lots of distance here as both fighters look for an opening. Okay, oh! Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. That's the counter. Who's going to start things off? Jumps in. Dashes forward. Shoots off a fireball up close. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Player two will look to apply pressure here. Which way you gonna looking to impress with this super? Going for the conclusive kill with that super. What a move!
You're kidding me!
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Connects with medium kick. Knew the throw was coming. Scuffle. Anti-air in the clutch. Shakes things up. Trust that off. Breaks it. Nails it. Finds the target. Just frame knuckle. Player burns out. Charges up the back combo. Finishes it. Player two was an absolute beast in that match. It's not over yet. Just believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Big counter. The throw is escaped. Player two has the life lead. Can they exploit this advantage? Combo with the target combo. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Escapes the corner to reset the situation. Takes the chance to hurt him. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. They hit each other. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Knockdown and their spacing is so KO. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. That's a counter. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Opts to continue the attack with the drive. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Max SA gauges. Unbelievable, springs forward with the drive rush. It's a good spot to use the super. Sits him down with the super. Now that's how you take a round. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Gets the counter hit. Flash knuckle. Medium kick hits. Grounds for a reaction with a pin whip. They're wide open. Player 1 has the super gauge in hand. Gotta do better than that. Uses the impact to shave off some of their drive gauge. Player 1 with a slight lead. Will they capitalize? There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Neither fighter is showing any signs of backing down. This could lead to some big damage. Oh my God, what a throw test! Huge chance after that wall splash. Player 2 with the rhythm. Oh, he dropped that off. Putting it all on the line. Will this be enough to kill? Couldn't finish them off. Can they still take the round? What a statement with that fireball. This is it. Willing to risk it for the overdraw kick out of nowhere. Player 1 comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it.